I am G. Veera Reddy, lecturer in computer science, JVR Government College, Sattupalli, Khammam district. My today's topic is database management system. Introduction to database management system. What is a data? Data is a fact that can be recorded. For example, which type of data we can record? For example, texts, numbers, audio, video, alphanumerics, images. This can be recorded in a system. What is a database? An organized collection of logically related data is called database. Organized means a group of collection that could be logically related. Definitely that could be logically related is called as database. DB means database. Types of database: traditional database, multimedia database, GIS database, real-time database, data warehouse. These are all database. What is a DBMS? DBMS set of program that could be stored and retrieve the data from the database, that gives the information to the information effective manner, gives the information in effective manner. In DBMS, all data can be stored in a database and it gives the data, which type of data you want, that gives the convenient manner effectively. This is called DBMS. Introduction, continuation. DBMS softwares. Which softwares used to DBMS? MS Access, Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, DB2, MyBasics. Okay. Languages used by DBMS software: SQL, PLSQL. Application where it uses: banking, airlines, retail market, manufacturing, telecommunication, universities and colleges, and so on. Introduction. Application program. Developers who interact with the database by means of DML, queries, rapid action development, RAD tools. For example, suppose written in the application program like C, C++, Java, Pascal, these queries are converted to object code to communicate to the database. For example, writing a program in C language, generate report or employees or anything who are working in the particular department till involves the query fetch the database from the database. Fetch the data from the database. It includes the SQL queries in the C program. In sophisticated users. Sophisticated users means these are all sophisticated users who write specialized database application like computer aided design, knowledge and expert system, audio, video, graphics, like that. Database administrator. Database administrator, DBA, a person or a group of persons who monitors database, manage system handling, create the original database, make physical changes, grants authorization for the access, maintenance and periodic backup. DBMS versus file processing system. First of all, what is a file processing system? Before DBMS, long time used file processing system. It is also one of the database. In file processing system, there are many disadvantages. Overcomes these disadvantages, overcomes the DBMS, and DBMS have the many advantages, file processing system have the many disadvantages. First of all, data, this DBMS versus file processing system advantages and disadvantages and comparisons. Data redundancy and inconsistency. What is a data redundancy? First of all, redundancy means it is a duplicate. To reduce the duplicates is called as redundancy. In file processing system, duplicates, number of duplicates in DBMS to reduce the duplicates. Automatically, many duplicates available in the database, the inconsistency occurs. Difficult in accessing data. Next point, difficulty in accessing data. Many number of duplicates in database, it is accessing is difficult. Automatically accessing is very difficult. Next, data isolation, multiple files and formats. Data isolation. Data isolation means data and files are different, multiple files and formats. In file processing system, multiple files and multiple formats. So, data isolation, it is accessing is very difficult. Integrity problem. Integrity problem. Here, file processing system have no integrity. The DBMS have integrity rules. Integrity means foreign key, primary key. These keys are consistency constraints, called as consistency constraints. In these consistency constraints available in DBMS. These constraints supports the DBMS to quality database and quality data. For example, in DBMS, we can fix a primary key or composite primary key for a data. In student table, we can select a fields like student hall ticket number, name, father name, marks 1, mark 2, mark 3 and so on. Here hall ticket number have no duplicates and no zero values. Here we put a primary key to the hall ticket number. Then the DBMS not allows the duplicate values and null values. Number of consistency constraints available in DBMS. File processing system have no consistency constraints. Atomicity of updates. Here number of updates available every time, but here file processing system have no possible for atomicity updates the database. Concurrent access by multiple users. Here file processing system have limited accessing for multi users. Here DBMS have unlimited accessing of multi users. Security problem. File processing system have a limited security. Here DBMS have full-fledged security. Next one, DBMS architecture. We have 2-tier and 3-tier architecture. Here 2-tier application program and DBMS. Here 3-tier we have user application program, next server and database. In 3-tier we have extra one server. Okay, each and every application program must be stored in a server and then it access the data from the database. Okay, next views. Part of the database that visible to a particular user. For example, banking system, a person who checks the account debit or credits of a customer is not granted access to the payroll system. The account, depositor, and borrower's table are, in his view, different from person to person. The authorization of access is granted by the database administrator. Levels of abstraction. Okay, here we have user views, conceptual schema, and physical schema. What is a user views? Describe how user sees the database. Here conceptual schema defines logical structure. Here physical schema describes the files and indexes used. These are all three views. Okay, then conceptual schema and physical schema. Example for university database. Here conceptual schema we have student, courses, enrolled, and so on. External schema or view level courses information. Okay, physical schema relation stored as unrolled files, index or first column of student. These are all university database. Here conceptual schema have details of overall students course enrolled, these like this. Okay, external schema have courses information, only courses. Physical schema have the relation between these three. Okay, data independent. Metadata. What is a metadata? Metadata, data about data. Okay, here metadata have a data repository. Metadata repository. What is a repository? Every data stored in a database in center point of the data, that is called as the repository. Database models. Object based database model, record based database model, physical database model. Here object based database model we have entity relation, that is called ER, semantic, functional, object based. Record based database have hierarchical, network, relational. Physical database implying frame memory. These models available in database model. Here record based database model, hierarchical model. In hierarchical model we have one root and number of records. Each record have a sub records. Here root, then is ID, name, admission. Okay, here root, okay, subroot and child. Okay, network database model. Here every two records have a one network. Okay, or every one record have a two networks. Okay, relational data model. In relational data model use a rows, records, tuples, okay, attributes, columns, fields. Okay, there is all attributes, employee number, name, department are the attributes or columns or fields. Rows, records, tuples. Okay, these records called as rows, records or tuples. Number of attributes, columns, fields, degree of relation is called as the degree of relation. Okay, these are all relational data model. Example for relational data model. This is comparison for hierarchical model, network model and relational model. Next one, entity relationship model. What is an entity relationship model? What is an entity? A person, place, object or event is called as entity. For example, a person. Person means it is an employee or student. Anything is called person. Place, any place is called entity. Okay, here this customer, department, depositor, account. Okay, here customer is an entity, account is an entity, depositor is depositor is a relation. Okay, a customer deposits the in account. Then entity, the social security and customer name, customer street, customer city, account number, balance, these are all attributes. Each entity have a attributes. Each entity have a attributes. Okay, in same way, okay, here these are all roll number, name, DOB, age, okay, are attributes. Okay, student courses are entities. These two combination of the two entities is called an entity set. Enroll is relationship. Okay, next, thank you.